Hi everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really special meal called beef and rice with vegetables. And this is one of those meals that you enjoy every bite. It's a healthy blend of rice, vegetables, and beef. And just a little bit of seasoning and spices to help kick it up a little bit and give it a little bit of warmth. And as simple as this might seem, you'll be surprised at how delicious this really is. Let's get started. Place 1 pound of ground beef in a frying pan and fry it up until it's almost cooked. Then set that ground beef aside to add to the mixture later, and you'll take a separate frying pan and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then you'll add 1 cup of chopped onions. Also add 1 cup of chopped red bell peppers. Place your heat on medium to high just to saute those together and stir them once in a while. Now add 2 large cloves of garlic, which you've chopped fine. Make sure you have a large frying pan so that you can build the whole meal in this one pan. Take out a small dish and we'll add all our spices together. Start with 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt. Then add half a teaspoon of cumin and a half teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and I use a generous 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and then a half a teaspoon of dried oregano, and finally 1 bay leaf. Set your spices aside until you're ready to add them. Then you add your ground beef to the peppers and onion mixture in the frying pan and stir it in until it's well combined. And the ground beef was only partially cooked to start with, so let it finish cooking and brown up a little bit. And let the flavors soak in. Then add 2 1/2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Let that melt among the meat and vegetables. Now add all your pre-poured spices that you have set aside in that little dish. Mix that together really well. Add 2 cups of beef broth. This will add significant flavor, and just enough so that the rice can actually steam in it and soak up some flavor. Next, I add 1 1/2 cups of frozen peas and carrots. And I used canned corn, and I added half a cup of canned corn with juice and all. This is a really quick meal to make. So I use 1 1/4 cups of white rice, and this is the minute rice. It doesn't take very long to cook, and you have your meal ready within just minutes. And using a large spoon, stir that really well. Take a lid and cover it so that it will steam nicely, and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Then remove your lid and check and see if the rice has absorbed most of the liquid and it's plumped up nicely. Now add 3 large handfuls of baby spinach and leave most of this just lying on top. Once you cover it with a lid, you can actually watch the spinach wilt. As it starts to steam and cook, it doesn't take very long. This only takes a few seconds. Then take a large spoon, stir that spinach into the rest of the mixture, and don't forget to remove the bay leaf, because it's probably done its job by now. And it's ready to serve. This dish is another one of my favorites, so I hope you'll make it and enjoy it too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.